Hello, sisters of the world. This is DeAnna Lam of Red Tents in Every Neighborhood. And I'm here to talk with you about the vision of what would it be like, as Annette from the USA asked, what would it be like to live in a community, as a community that embraces menstruation? We will be visible. Cyclicity and the rhythm of our body as women would be visible. It will no longer be a lopsided world where linearity is the only mode of being. And what would that do for us? It would mean that we will not need to be alone and hiding our cyclicity. At the moment, I hear from women all over the world that they are bearing the burden of their cyclicity on their own. They're trying to perform at home, at work, in their relationships, in their job projects, motherhood, everywhere, with and white knuckling their way through the cyclicities, white knuckling their way through times when they need to go inward. So what would be different? What would be different in a community like that would be that we will be mutually helping each other. So when you are needing to hibernate, maybe other women in your community will do some chores for you, or your shopping for you, your grocery shopping for you. And you for them when they need to hibernate. Or mothers will take each other's children to look after for a couple of hours or half a day when the mother is so deeply in need of resting, of recuperating, of going in order to recharge her batteries when she is bleeding or the day before. For each one is slightly different. But we wouldn't have to work through it alone and pretend it's not there, or explode at our environment, at the people in our life, work, family, and relieve the valve of frustration in an aggressive way. We wouldn't need to do that because there would be a fabric of community that would be there for mutually helping each other through the understanding that our needs are the same. We all cycle, all of us that cycle with the moon, with our womb, have the same need. We are not linear. We are cyclical. And our emotional needs, our needs as human beings, woman beings, change during the month. So sometimes we're out there, we're able to help others when they are needing to hibernate. And sometimes we need to withdraw, and other women would be there for us. And I'm saying women, I'm talking about people with wombs that cycle, however they identify themselves. And I'd like to invite you to remember that we are invisible in this culture that's only linear and only solar. When we will live in a community, in a world where menstruation is visible, it wouldn't be only menstruation, it would be the lunar cycle, it would be not only solar oriented and full light oriented, there would be an understanding of the depth that comes from delving into the dark of the moon, the times of dream, the times of the depth, the time when we delve into the quietude of our soul and emerge back out with insights, which we can't do when we're in full light all the time and busy and working all the time. So I invite you to share your visions. That's mine, and that's what the Red Tent Academy is also about, is inviting women to come to a journey, to an academy where they can start putting in place practices that honor their cyclicity in their own lives, and from there empower other women to be doing a similar practice, so that lo and behold, little by little, the world will change. We can't wait for the world to change from above, from the powers that be, from the political powers. It will never happen. It has to come from the grassroots, from the bottom up. And we are the leading edge of that. Anyone and everyone that is willing to come to the leading edge of inviting herself to stop pretending that she is linear, to stop pretending that she is solar, to discover the cyclicity as a gift, the lunar cycle as a gift, and to to empower other women with the same insights, practices, skills, and tools. And I'd like to invite you to the Red Tent Academy because that's what I'm teaching. I'm inviting you to a new realm of visionary way of being in the world for yourself and for other women, so that you are changing the world for you and getting skills and tools, gaining skills and tools to change the world for other women and to support yourself financially by doing what you love, feeding yourself, feeding your soul, and having that be supporting you financially. That is a vision that its time has come, and if you're feeling called for that vision, Red Tent Academy is now open for registration. Together, we are changing the world. I invite you to come join us on the leading edge and help us change the world together. Bye for now. I'll see you next time. Take good care.